So, next to go, Samantha Woolridge with Fly by Elliot. And they're off over the Skinner's jump. And a bit of a wide turn, but still on course. Now into the weaves, but doesn't pick up the first weave. So they'll come back, and they're on 5 faults. So gets the correct entry on the second time of asking. And a nice contact there as well. So into the far end of the tunnel nicely, and onto the dog walk. Another nice contact as they go into the home straight. Last 2 and final one, well done. So it is 5 faults in a time of 42.572. Our next competitor is Dan Millwood with Red Leopard. So they're under starter's orders, and the dog just crept forward a little bit for the weight. It's too eager to start, and they're off. And nicely through the twisty part of the course, into the weaves. Oh, bit of a slip from the handler, but I would say just recovered, but unfortunately does pick up a refusal. The dog got a bit confused when he fell over, so it has been eliminated. Oh, it takes the wrong end of the tunnel, so they're just going to finish off. So, the judge is ready, and our next competitor is Helen Murch with Taurus Starry Night, or Tara's Starry Night, sorry. So, we've got a Doberman, and it just runs wide past number 5, so it is on 5 faults. But they're safely through the weaves and onto the A-frame. Gets the contact nicely. And another nice contact over the seesaw. So they're onto the dog walk. Dog does miss the contact. Oh, and another one that sees the first bit of the tunnel and goes for it. So they are eliminated, but they'll finish the course off. So well done. It is an elimination. Next on the line, Andormer with Blade Runner Diva. So they're on start orders, and they are off. Oh, it does pick up a refusal and then jumps the jump the wrong way. So, we're taking a little bit of a detour on the course. We're having a great time, though. As they go into the weave. So they are eliminated. So they are finishing the course. They've got 4 obstacles to go as they go over the Kennel Club jump and the last one. So they had a great time. Dog's still wagging its tail. So the judge is ready, and our next competitor on the line, Nigel Staines, with Elfinvale Legend. So they're through the first 6 obstacles nicely as they go into the weaves. Ooh, does just miss a weave somewhere, so they'll go back. The dog must complete all 12 weaves correctly before they move on. So they're over the A-frame nicely as they go over number 10. Dog gets a nice contact on the seesaw as they go into the far end of the tunnel. And nicely over the dog walk as well. We've got 4 obstacles to go. So, over the Kennel Club jump. Long jump and then 1 more to go. Well done. So, 5 faults in a time of 51.825.
Yes, Claudine, yeah.
Next we have Claudine Longura Bra. And she's running Morgan's Rockabilly Rebel. So Claudine is under starter's orders. And we have another Kelpie on the line. So it does take the first pole. So they're on 5 faults as they go round onto number 4. Oh, it does miss out a weave, so they'll go back. So they're through the weaves at the second time of asking. And another pole clipped, so they're on 15 faults for now as they go onto the dog walk. In the far end of the tunnel, and we just have 3 obstacles to go. Kennel Club jump, long jump and 1 more. So well done, 15 faults in a time of 45.616. So the judge is ready, and our next competitor is Victoria Lucas with Coupon Bar Lady Black. So round onto number 4. A nice turn there by the handler. Into the weaves. So it does just miss the first weave out, so picks up a refusal. And again, so we're on 10 faults. So third time of asking, the dog gets the weaves nicely. And then picks up another refusal, so that's 3 refusals. And unfortunately, when that happens, you are eliminated, so they'll complete the course as they go on to the dog walk. Does get the far end of the tunnel nicely, so we're on to the last 3. 1 more to go, well done. So it was an elimination for 3 refusals there.
Denise Cat.
So we're just going to have a quick repair of the course before we move on. Looks like one of the cups got broken once the dog knocked the wing down, so that's been replaced. And our next competitor on the line is Denise Cat with Bachelor Redwood Kamiki. So the judge is happy that the course has been reset, and they're under starter's orders. So it looks like another dog that might let us know where it is on the course at all times. And they're off over the Skinner's jump. Ooh, takes that pole out. So they're on 5 faults. And into the weaves.
We are running on the main ring. We are.
So it does get the contact nicely. And knocks the same pole over, so We've got a few faults to tally up there, so I believe we're on 15 faults as they go into the tunnel and over the dog walk. So home stretch now, 2 to go, last one. So well done. That's 15 faults in 44.356. Our next competitor, the judge just making sure that the seesaw hasn't moved from its first position, and he is happy. So next is David Anderson with Corinne Eversea. So over number 4 and through the twisty part of the course nicely. So they're onto the weaves. And now the A-frame. No, it does miss out, unfortunately, on a contact. So picks up 5 faults. And again on the seesaw. So the dog didn't wait for the seesaw to fully hit the ground before it moved on. It does get the dog walk contact, but then rushes straight into the wrong end of the tunnel. So a little bit eager. They'll just finish the course off. And we will need to stop the time. So there we go, dog just stopping the time for us there. So that was an elimination. Our next competitor, Jodie Nazimi, sorry, with Magic Mischief of Warrenston. So just called off the seesaw as they go over number 6. Through all 12 weaves nicely. And just getting the contact on the A-frame. Picks up 5 on the seesaw though, leaving before it fully hit the ground. And another 5 on the dog walk for missing the bottom contact. So last one to go. Well done, it's a cracking time, but 10 faults in a time of 37.827. Next, we have Dave Leach with Jotunheim Giggles. So they're under status orders. And they're off over the Skinner's jump. And rattling the pole at number 3, but it stays up. So they are safely through the twisty section of the course as they go into the weaves. The dog getting the contact nicely as they move on to the seesaw. And again, a lovely contact. And now, it's going to be a run. And the dog called into the tunnel, but does pick up 5 on the bottom of the dog walk. So, over the last one, it was a cracking time, but with 5 faults. So, 5 faults in a time of 36.301. So, next to go is Hayley Latches with Hayley's Comet Up and Atom. So they're off and over the Skinner's jump. Oh, bit of a wide turn, picking up a refusal, and then, oh, the dog saw the Skinner's jump again and went for it. So it is eliminated. He's so eager to do things. He's moving on a little bit quickly, so we'll just make sure that we get all the weaves before we move on. All 12 weaves. Oh, we've gone over the wrong way. So, they're into the far end of the tunnel nicely. And again, oh, just missed the tunnel there, but we'll finish off over the last couple of jumps. Well done. Such a speedy dog.